Do you have trouble responding to alarms in the middle of the night?
Do you hate that annoying sound that wakes you up at 3 in the morning?
Could you imagine if a stairwell pressurized on its own?
What if they just didn't call you and took care of it themselves?
Boom! Come out to our class and watch and see how the stuff works.
On April 24th at 1:30 to 5:30 p.m. Hi, I'm Chris Campion.
Hi, and I'm Dan Campion.
And we have the pleasure of presenting Facility Fire and Life Safety Systems for First Responders at FDIC 2018.
Class will be held on April 24th from 1:30 to 5:30.
So, facility control systems, we'll talk about fan control systems, how to turn them on, how to turn them off, why you'd want to do so, what happens automatically during buildings in certain types, voice systems, how you broadcast messages, how you interface with occupants, firefighter phone systems, how you communicate throughout the building, the type of systems that might be there, alternate suppression systems, power shutdowns, battery plants, solar disconnects, lots of different types of systems out there.
Yep.
And we're going to teach you how most of them work and how to interface with them and how to pre-plan, how to identify the hazards, the types of systems that'll be in there, what all those hard-working fire protection engineers do to make our job safer.
Absolutely. We're going to talk about how to integrate
The most important part of all of this, we're going to talk about how to integrate these systems into your response.
Absolutely.
We're going to talk about how you pre-plan your buildings now and the information that you're leaving out as you collect data on your different facilities in your jurisdiction. We're going to talk about how you identify unique hazards and how the hazards have evolved over the last 2 decades with technology.
Technology's a big one, Chris.
Technology's huge. I remember when I was in school being told that I needed to memorize my multiplication tables because you wouldn't always have a calculator with you, and I feel lied to that I have infinite information at my fingertips. So we're going to have demonstrations. We're going to show you things and how they work. We're going to bring some valves. What else are we going to bring, Dan?
Kitchen hood system.
We're going to have a kitchen suppression
We're bringing
system.
out some FM200 tanks with us, graphic enunciators. We're going to be going over how stairwell pressurization works.
Oh, we're going to have our fan control demo. You don't want to miss that one.
Smoke
We're
control.
going to have our smoke control demo. We're going to have a nice big tower of plexiglass that we're going to throw some smoke bombs in and show how it moves. It's going to be brilliant.
I don't think you could say bombs.
Can't say bomb on an airplane. We're not in an airplane yet. What else? So we'll have a little bit of lecture. We'll talk about some of the systems and how they work. We'll do some demonstrations to show how they work. We'll have some valves to play with. Some pre-action valves, some dry valves maybe, wet systems, different types of sprinklers, some alternate systems like this little bad boy here. We'll explain it when we're out there. We're going to bring lots of systems out to Indianapolis, and we're going to show you how they work in buildings.
That's a niche market, Chris.
It is.
It is. It's a very niche
And it's
market.
a great interface because we have lots of experience on the line as firemen, as officers leading crews, as emergency management planning responses, and as technicians testing systems in buildings and putting them in.
And you actually designed them and put them in.
I do. Thanks to my wonderful education from Eastern Kentucky University. Shout out Bill Hicks.
What's up?
For life.
We're going to give an overview of different types of systems that are installed.
You're going to have fun.
Absolutely.
You'll have a good time.
It's going to be a blast. We're going to be able to identify wet systems, dry systems, how they operate, what they do, how buildings respond on their own.
You're going to learn about the cool application of technology into firefighting and fire systems in buildings.
Be there.
We know that you have lots of choices in this catalog from FDIC 2018. There are lots of great programs out there, but none that will take you as far as fire and life safety systems for first responders. We're going to take your firefighting knowledge, your building construction knowledge, pepper in a little bit of fire protection system knowledge and a little bit of engineering, and help you better pre-plan your responses. How's that sound, Dan?
Sounds absolutely fantastic.
We're looking forward to seeing you there. We're 100 years of tradition unimpeded by progress.